Is there any brands or entrepreneurs that you have looked up to or respect today?
I respect everyone who is at a very high level, everyone who is above me in some way, I respect. But honestly, I look up most to my own potential and my own vision of who I can become and what the business can be. And that's also what I suggest for everyone. Like, create like a bulletproof vision of who you can become. Like, who is that 10x version of yourself? And not just business, bro, everything. Like your physique, your network, your lifestyle, where you live. Like I knew exactly where I was gonna go. And even during those dark moments in the 2022 when it was not going so well, I still had this vision. And right now I'm living the exact reality. And it's all because I looked up to myself. Like I looked up to who I could become. And that's also why I'm putting out this content online, because I see potential in people. I see what they can become, but they don't see it themselves, you know? And I think you have that as well, maybe with fitness and stuff. You see, okay, he has a good build, he has good genetics. Why the fuck are you doing nothing with it? And I can get angry at it because I'm so grateful for this life, bro. You should be grateful. You're a human being. You're grew up in the West. You have a phone, you have laptop, you have internet. You could have been a fucking fish there in the water, right? Honestly. And
it's a gift. Why the fuck would you waste the potential?
People don't understand. It's one life, one shot that God gave you. And I'm grateful as fuck. And you show how grateful you are by taking action, not by just sitting on the couch with your pizza. Oh, I love this and blah, blah. No, bro, it's disgusting. You need to look at it as, what impact am I making? And when I look around me right now, everything has changed. My mom was so stressed out about me and my brother, what would happen with us, you know? Like, we even had situations at home that she got like depression and things of that sort, all because of, she was worried, like worrying. Right now...
Or even when you were doing good?
No. This was when I was 15, 16 years old. I was lost. I was smoking weed. I didn't have a purpose, shitty in school. That's when this happened, right? Right now, most happy woman alive, right? So happy, so proud. Same with my father. Even though I didn't grow up with him, I still see him as my dad, you know? And he called me the other day. He said, I'm so happy for this life. And we brought him over to Amsterdam also the other day. It was just, bro, honestly, it gives me fucking goosebumps when I talk about this, because it means so much. I want everyone to grind for a moment that they can give back to their parents the same way I did, right? My dad didn't come to Amsterdam for over 12 years. Then we fly him in, we pick him up from the airport in the Euros. He sees his sons, what they've become, straight into the penthouse Amsterdam. I pay 10K a month for that. He's like, and he makes this video, right? Or no, actually he was with his sister on a FaceTime, and I was filming him because the reaction was just priceless, bro. And now it went completely viral. It has well over 10 million views, all platforms, right? And he's like, and we're here in the big hallway, big parlor, we have the big TV on the wall with the African accent, bro. It's too priceless, bro. It's but it's real. It's really, and yeah, it means so much, honestly. And that's why I can scream at people like, why are you not grinding? You need to really go for that bigger vision, because I find people too selfish, because they are like, yeah, but I'm good with my job. I make 6K a month. Yeah, but bro, you're good, but you're not taking care of your whole family, right? You're not changing lives. You can do so much more, right? So honestly, I've had such a big impact on people around me and I know how good it feels, that I want everyone to experience this.
But I don't think everybody's got it in them, though. Some people, they just, and it's fair enough. I think that a lot of people are just content living a pretty normal life and being comfortable. And I respect that. Yeah, even though they have the ability to achieve more.
The fact is, they are not content, because those are the exact fuckers in my comments. They are the ones hating on me, hating on my lifestyle, because they hate on what they gave up on. They're like, no, I don't need that. No, but you want it, motherfucker. You want it, but you've tried it for one day and you've given up.
Yeah.
That's the fact. There's no man on earth that doesn't want to drive a Lambo, bro. No man. And if that man says he doesn't want to, I don't know if he's a man. We should call he or she, bro. Honestly, Comfort is a drug nowadays. It's the biggest drug out of them all. But the whole world, your phone, what you see on TV, it's all made to make you comfortable. So,
are you doing anything to really push yourself away from having that comfort? I mean, you got the villa, you pretty much got the lifestyle. Do you ever feel yourself slipping back into that comfort, or you always fight it up?
I'm a human being, bro, just like everyone else. I have good days, bad days. I try to give my best every day, but there are some days that I'm less productive, or I'm slacking, or I go out sometimes. But the most important thing is that you have your principles correct. You know, there are certain things I don't do. I don't go out when my business is like doing like shit. I don't go out when I'm struggling. And guess what the fuck all these people are doing? They are going out. Meanwhile, their mom is struggling. They are going out whilst they have nothing to celebrate. The only fact is that they are broke, right? It is all in your principles. And that is what makes you different. So your principles, then step 2 is like your habits. Your habits are very important on a daily basis. When it comes to my habits, I like to wake up early because, first off, when you wake up early, you have way more time. You feel like you're the only one on the world. You feel like there's no competition. You're ahead.
Yeah.
And also, what I've seen is most people, they are not productive at all in the evening. I'm not. In the evening, I'm chilling. So if you really wake up early, and I'm talking like early, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you've
been doing that.
Yeah. You have to go to bed also a bit earlier if you want to maintain it over a longer period, right? So it's only good because you cut out a bit of the evening while you were chilling anyways, right?
I take it at the moment you're not really putting much time aside for relationships.
It's a good question. Honestly,
if I was you, 25. I don't think I would be rushing into a relationship.
So I'm not looking for a relationship. Look, if it's the perfect girl, I'm always open. But you know what the thing is, my life goes so fast, and I'm still young. You know, I still have a lot of things I want to do. I need to experience a lot more. You know, I've also been a long time just on the grind, just monk mode, and right now. When I go out, I'm always with girls, or when I'm with my brother partying. But you know, Dubai, it's
you're in a good position because there's a lot of people who I meet who've been very successful, but they worked way too hard, like obsessively hard on their business, their career, whatever it might be. They didn't really enjoy life when they were young, and they get to the point where they're 40. Then okay, they sold the business, they made like shitloads of money, but they're in their 40s, and it's like you kind of. You missed those peak years.
Yeah.
So, like what you're doing, by the sounds of it, you're keeping your eyes on the ball, but you have the balance as well, where you're enjoying yourself.
Honestly, I can do what I want. I can be with any girl. I can chill when I want. It's not. I don't have a business that depends on me. You know, it runs on autopilot. But that's also the thing. I have a lot of comfort in my life because of the success. So that's why I push myself with good habits. Otherwise, I would go loose, bro. Bro, I'm still reckless. And if it was me, I can be partying for 4 days a week, right? So it's kind of having the core in check. And then besides that, I'm still actively doing my thing, you know?
Bro, it gets better and better.
Yeah, bro.
You know, when you get to... I'm 33 now, and honestly, life has never been better because you have more experience. You've just done more shit.
Yeah.
You've met more people. You know who you want to hang out with. You know who you don't want to hang out with. You know who you want to spend the time with. Where you want to go. What you like doing. What you don't like doing. It's just like,
and as a man, it only gets better with the years, so you don't have to rush into nothing, bro. I recommend any teen to sacrifice, first of all, their full teens and their early 20s, because it's the best investment you can make. Bro, honestly, and you see this a lot, right, is guys settling with a girl too soon when they might not be successful at all yet, and then they settle with this girl, then all of a sudden they become successful, a new lifestyle opens up to them, a lot of new kind of girls that they have never never had interest in them. And what happens then? They start cheating and stuff like that. And you see it even with Jeff Bezos, right? He had like this girl. She took half of his net worth, and right now he's with this Latina chick. Guys, it's all because he was a dork and he settled too soon, right?
Yeah.
You should just in the beginning just sacrifice, especially if you know who you will become, right? It's okay to hang out, be with girls, but don't settle too soon. It's not worth it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on being with somebody who can be supportive? Like maybe Jeff Bezos' wife, maybe she actually did quite a lot to help him to grow the business. Do you believe that it's worth doing if you find the right person that's going to support you? Or do you feel like you could just do it? You don't necessarily need somebody.
So it can help, but honestly, if you're a man that needs support, you're also a bit weak. You don't need support to succeed, right? So